Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is Monday. Monday. Guys, it is the last day of August. Where has this year gone? Last day of August. I can't believe it. Anyway, as you come on in and say hello. Let me know that you're here. Hey, Kenya Lee. How are you? Hi, Hope. Oh my gosh, Hope. If you have a few minutes, please stay on because you will understand my Facebook Live today. You will understand where it's coming from. Anyway, so guys, it is the last day of August. Tomorrow, September 1st already. And here in Memphis, the kids just went back to school today. So I think it's been a bit of a challenge for the students and the parents and the teachers. So glad that, hey Yondell, so glad that I have an adult son and I don't have to do this because I've heard all kind of challenges today from kids turning off their cameras and going to go take a nap in the middle of class to students bringing their laptop in front of their parent and the parent's not properly dressed and the whole class gets to see. So all kinds of craziness. But anyway, so it's Monday. It's time for Pearls of Wisdom. And today we are going to talk about the benefits of adversity. And I really hope that Hope is still on here because she understands this. So what made me think of this is recently someone had asked what was my favorite quote. And I usually say I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's usually it. But I decided that's going to be my favorite Bible verse. But I have a favorite quote, and I got it from working with Hope Craig and a leadership team that we were in together. And it says, what's the quote now, Cherie? Oh, for every adversity, there is a seed of equal or greater benefit if you've got a good attitude. And so I love that quote, right? And so I don't know where it originated from. I know the leader of that group, Larry Winters, because I want to give people credit for where I get their stuff from. He is the one who I heard say that time and time again. And so I've been thinking about that lately. I've been going through a few things and having a few challenges in my life. And it's interesting as I've shared some of the things with people, they're like, I don't understand how you can just be cool with this, how you have such a good attitude about it. And for me, it's because that was ingrained in me for so many years working with that leadership team, that for every adversity, not every once in a while, for every adversity, there's a seed of equal or greater benefit if you have a good attitude about it. And so what that also means is the bigger the adversity, the bigger seed or benefit that you're going to get from it if you have the right attitude. So what do I mean by that? Okay, so we've been dealing with COVID-19 since the middle of March. There are some people who have allowed this pandemic to ruin their lives. Whether they lost their job or still have their job. I have people I work with every single day. Hey, Michelle Lyons. I have people I work with every single day. And we never stop working and they're still complaining about every little thing. Well, yes, we have to wear masks now. And yes, I have to have my temperature taken every time I come into work. But guess what? I still have a job. For those who kids came home early in March and you're like, what am I supposed to do with these children? For some people, they make the most of it, right? Their family lives benefited from it. Their marriages benefited from it. They're just everything about them. For some of them, they felt like God slowed me down so that I can focus on what's important, which is my family and my spouse and so forth and so on. And so, but only those who had a good attitude about it, looked at that adversity and found something positive out of it. I think back to my divorce several years ago. And because of the things that I did that led to the divorce, and I've said this many times before, I'm not ashamed to say it, about me being, hey DeWine, in my marriage. I was unfaithful in my marriage, and that led to the demise of my marriage. And for a long time, I was like, okay, this is adversity. One, because of the guilt I felt for what I did, I couldn't see that there was a seed of greater benefit. Hey, Mimi. But I couldn't see there was seed of greater benefit from it because of my guilt. But then when I finally realized and healed from that thing, the saying is true. For every adversity, there's a seed or greater benefit if you have a good attitude. When my attitude changed, I was able to heal from the things that I did in my past. When my attitude changed, I then realized that I can use my mistakes from my past to help others so they don't make the same mistakes. So there's been a huge seed of greater benefit because of this adversity, only because eventually I got my attitude together. So I don't know. What are some other challenges? You all talk to me. What are some adversities that you're out here seeing that are you dealing with? It could be, hey, I have a situation at my job. There was, a little over a year ago, I told you all about me losing my job. Hey, Pam. And then I got back to my job, and then for a while, I couldn't get along with the person who was managing me. It was rough. It got to the point I didn't even want to go to work. And I don't mind sharing this on here. It's no big secret. But I had to change my attitude. Okay, I'm coming into work. I'm not happy about coming in here. I'm having challenges with my boss. What is it that I can do? How can I have a positive attitude about this thing so that there can be some benefit for me? And so what I chose to do was to say, okay, God, what do you want me to learn in this season? See, if you want something that's rough to be smooth, that sandpaper doesn't feel so good, right? And sometimes you get those things that are rubbing you the wrong way, but what it is doing is smoothing you out and making you better. And so in that situation, I learned that there were some things I could do and I could change to make that better for me. Kenya said, this is a good word for me to help me with my stagnation of my investment opportunities. Girl, I'm not even going to talk about that right now. But yes, it's still, no, I can't talk about it. Because oftentimes when we do things, we have in our mind how it's going to turn out, or how we think it should turn out, or how soon it should turn around. That's not up to us. If we're doing it and we have a good attitude about it and saying that this is a seed that I am sowing, then there has to be a time, what is it, the gestation time, I think it's called, where that seed has to turn into something that you can reap a harvest from. And so I think sometimes we see things and see other people and their investments are turning over faster than ours, and we're trying to think, well, maybe this doesn't work. Well, maybe for us, there's a lesson in it on patience. There's a lesson in it on trusting God to do what you feel he's going to do in that situation. And so sometimes we have to sit back. So anyway, I digress. So back to, for every adversity, there is a seed of equal or greater benefit. And did y'all hear that? Equal or greater? How exciting is that? That whatever this adversity I'm going through, if I have a good positive attitude about it, I'm either going to get an equal benefit to the adversity or even better. At no point does it say it's going to get worse. You can always find a benefit out of every adversity if you have the right attitude. That attitude means everything. That attitude is, I'm going to get up and I was like, okay, I've got this adversity today. I'm going to face it head on, but I'm going to think, what can I get out of it? How can I grow from this thing? How can I help somebody else? How can I, whatever it is. Sometimes getting out of that adversity is you got to sow a seed to somebody else. I don't know what it is, but you've got to have the best and positive attitude with regard to that adversity. And so I challenge you today, for every situation that you come across, that you find yourself challenged, be it at work, in your personal relationships, at church. People have church hurt, people have sorority and fraternity hurt. Whatever that is, whatever that adversity is that you're going through at the time, take a moment and think, how can I be positive in this situation so that with this adversity, I can have an equal or greater benefit when it's over if I have the right attitude. So that's all I wanted to share with you all today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, comments, and if you haven't followed me yet on or subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And I so look forward to seeing you all again. Hey, you all, did you all see I look a little different today? Hair darker. I went and got me some lashes. These are the magnetic ones, you all. And I'm telling you, I love them. I'm going to put a post up so if anybody wants to buy them, you can. Because I think they're cute. These are the 9 to 5. So they're supposed to be something you can wear every day. But I'm not going to wear them every day. Nakia, adversity is any challenges that you have in your life. Oh, can you notice? Okay. Thank you. And yes, I'm glowing because my niece, Nikki Melendez, she's on here, has this wonderful line of organic skincare products that I love. So I love the turmeric soap and the scrub, and then she's got a toner and a glow oil stuff. It's just wonderful. Everything smells good, it's packaged good, it looks good. Check out her Facebook page, Positive Organic Vibes, V-I-B-E-Z, and check her out because I'm so proud of her. She's doing such a great job. So anyway, and she's got other stuff. If you're in the sage, she's got that. She's got some stuff with sea moss, some charcoal soap, all that kind of good stuff. So check her out. Anyway, that's it for me this week. I will see you all next month. No, well, Monday's Labor Day. We'll see. I might do something on Monday. I may not. I may let you all have your little barbecues. Can't believe it's the end of summer because I don't feel like I had a summer. But I'm going to have a positive attitude. Yay, somehow. Anyway, have a great day. Have an enjoyable week. And I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.